Hey y'all, what's up? So this is already super awkward for me because I haven't even used this camera in forever. I feel like the quality of this is probably garbage just because so many people now I know use like the wow Dana, Canon G7X. Actually, that's probably even old school now. That's like how far behind I am. I think there's actually an upgraded version of that. So I know Vlogmas is like, don't mind this, it's a mess. I'm like in the middle of laundry. Today is a cleaning day, but I still have so many other things to get done. But I can't commit to Vlogmas just because as much as I would love to say that I could, I know that I wouldn't be able to do it every day. Plus my life isn't that exciting. I mean, I feel like, although there's other vlogs that I watch and I feel like it's very like down to earth and like real, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing. But some people are doing like crazy things every single day for Vlogmas. And I mean, I'm a mom and I have other things to do. And so that's just not me. So I thought we would call it like Vlogmas-ish. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But today I do have to run some errands, but I wanted to show you guys some products that I have been loving lately. Like some things that I feel like are basically slept on. Like I've heard nobody talk about these. Oh, this is so good, and I feel a little bit douchey mentioning it only because it says limited edition. I think I got this maybe like 2, possibly 3 months ago, and it's just been sitting in my drawer of like products that I need to use. And I've used these I just spat everywhere. I've used these Physician Formula quads before. I have no makeup wipes up here. What was I thinking? But they came in a different packaging. So I'm not sure if it's the packaging that's limited edition or the actual product, but I'm going to Target today because I have to get cleaning crap. My life. So I'm gonna see if this smoky, what is it called? Smoky Plums Quad looks like this. So this is the packaging. I'm almost positive on the paper it said that the packaging was limited edition because it's this cute like faux tin looking thing with this little, you see what I mean? Just has these kind of like beading effect around it. But I popped this baby open and look at this foiled purple shade right here. Is that not so pretty? I feel like the lighting right now is trash. Okay, so it's kind of the consistency of like the Makeup Geek foiled shadows, but are you ready? I can't figure out where would be good for this light. I'm gonna swatch this. It is like the most buttery foiled satiny plum color ever. This is too dark. Come on, camera, is that better? Isn't that so pretty? So I have that on my lid as well as this deeper purple on this side. I'm sure I'm basically making y'all like all sorts of car sick right now, but I mean, just bear with me. So this is the purple, like the deeper smoky plum purple. And then on my lid, just to add a little bit of oomph, and basically because I can't live a single day of my life without using the Stila Magnificent Metals, I'm using the Stila Magnificent Metals. I suck at this already. In the shade Diamond Dust. I just put a tiny bit onto the center of my lid just to zhuzh it up a bit. All right, so I have to head to Hobby Lobby to return these. I'm pretty sure these are Hobby Lobby. Okay, yeah, hobbylobby.com. I bought a crap ton of ribbon, as you'll see from my Christmas tree, and this I actually already had a roll of, and then this one I ended up not needing as much as I love it. Both of these were $9.99 and then 50% off, but I mean, I feel like I should get my money back because there's no point in it just sitting there. Plus, maybe I'll just get store credit because me and Hobby Lobby basically go way back, and I feel like I'm there pretty much every week. Then I also bought this, which I'm not sure if you guys are going to see now or later, but originally I was going to use that as part of my tree topper, but there ended up being like plenty going on to where I felt like I didn't need that. So we're gonna go return those, go to Target. I'm like out of the pledge that I like to use to clean my granite. Isn't this already so exciting? And then I have to go to Michael's to go find this black and white like small buffalo check ribbon because I've been making a ton of ornaments and I just got 2 big orders and I ran out of the ribbon. So I need to go to get that too. And I really don't feel like making ornaments today, but they need to get done. These are the ones that I just finished. How cute are these? Little glitter unicorn baubles. So these just came clear. You put the, what is it, polyacrylic inside, you swirl it around. Don't use floor pledge cleaner. Like if you're on Pinterest and you're looking at DIY ornaments, do not use a floor pledge cleaner. Eventually those are going to melt down. Use the I think it's Minwax polyacrylic. So I put this really cute glitter inside, and then you make the horn from clay. All these flowers are just little craft flowers, and then it has these really cute, can we focus, felt ears. And then on the back, I personalized it with this like gold foil vinyl. So this one's Alexa, and then this little girl's name is Natalia, which that's such a pretty name. And I love it with a gold foil. So yeah, I need to drop those off, get the other stuff for the other ornaments, get my cleaning stuff. Don't let me forget. That's one thing. I wish like vlogs could be live and interactive to where you're like, Dana, don't forget to go to the UPS store and don't forget to get the things that you actually need at Target instead of random things. But I think that's it. So let's go get these things done. This already seems so much more fun. Like I'm doing it with someone rather than just shopping by myself, which honestly I don't mind because I feel like that's my quiet mommy time. So let's get on up out of here. I don't know why I'm like being all risky and leaving you on here because this isn't one of those fancy car mount camera thingies. Ooh, it's just a gorilla pod. So that was a total fail. I totally drove out of my way to come to this Michael's and Hobby Lobby because it's in a less busier part of town. Like it's closer to where we used to live. Whereas the other one would have been way more convenient because it kind of has everything in one spot. Like there's Target, Hobby Lobby, HEB, Michael's, like everywhere I needed to go would have been in one little location, but I was like, no, they're not gonna have it. So I came out of my way to come to this one and they were out of stock of the ribbon that I needed. And then the Hobby Lobby that I went to didn't even have craft paper. I'm so annoyed, but I did get these at Michael's. So this year I decided I want to wrap all my presents in craft paper and do like buffalo plaid ribbon and then make cute tags with like their name and calligraphy and then do these as little like embellishments. So I got this and then like a frosted looking mistletoe one. So now I have to drive to this other Hobby Lobby and then a completely separate Michael's to go get this ribbon because that's something I have to get. I don't have to get the craft paper today, but I'd rather get it all done and just have it over with, even though I don't have all my presents yet, but I want to get some of the presents that way I can take a picture of my tree with presents under it because I'm annoying like that and I just like when things are like done, even though right now on my mantle I still have fall decor up, which I'm sure if Laura is watching this, I don't think she will because she doesn't really like vlogs, but I mean she's kind of obsessed with me, so maybe she will watch this. She's been like bugging me to go get my Christmas garland, but I can't find like the exact same one or the exact one that I want. There is a pre-lit one that's like 9 feet at Sam's Club that I want to get, but I'm just like so overspending money right now with like Christmas and Landon's birthday. I'm just like, ugh. I guess my gas is done and this guy's looking at me like, what the hell is she doing? Okay, so I guess we will be driving to another Home Goods and Michael's. I'm not much of a soda drinker, but a Diet Coke sounds so good right now. Y'all, that was a total fail. I left the house, I think at 11 something. It's 2:13 now. Never got the craft paper from Hobby Lobby. By the time I got to Hobby Lobby, like I realized my phone died and I didn't. Are you kidding me? The second I talk, Howard, sit. Stop. We made the mistake of like ordering him BarkBox. Like, don't get me wrong, I love him to death and I love when he gets his packages, but now every time we get a box, like it's a nightmare to open because he just assumes everything is for him. And then I just started to kind of panic because I was like, well, my phone's dead. Howard broke my car charger the other day when we went to the dog park. So I'm like, what if the school's calling and I'd have no idea? And that's the kind of person I am. I like panic and then I just always assume the worst, which is not healthy, I know. And then I went to Target and guess what I didn't get? The one thing that I needed, Pledge. I somehow ended up getting things from is it raining? No. From the Target dollar spot to make that hot cocoa station that I mentioned earlier. Okay. I'm giving you pets. Can we lay down now? But anyways, when I pulled in, I saw this huge package from Too Faced. Like it's big, but it's not very heavy. But this is what's weird. The address label on the other side says my name, but then there's all these sticky notes that say Belinda Selena around it, which I know she's another YouTuber. But then it also looks like it was untaped, like opened and then taped back up again. So I'm like, are things like missing in here or what's going on? A giant pink fire hydrant. Look, you can't pee on this though. Let's open it up. Oh, so cute. So it says Patch Pup loves you. There's like a little patch and then a little pin that says yes across his butt. Can you not? Please, thank you. How much I hate that saying. And then look at this guy. Howard's gonna want this. I kind of want it. It's so cute, look. Oh, look at him. Sit, sit. Is this a Howard toy? This is actually super cute, but I feel bad for like how sweetly Howard's looking at it. Okay, go. You got something. See, now he doesn't care about me. Look, there's all little puppies on here. I'm sure you guys got a great shot of dog balls as Howard walked by. Oh, this is so cute. This good boy shade is interesting to me. It's kind of like a mustardy yellow. Ooh, and Cuddle Buddy. I need to go take my bra off. Like I need at least like 15 minutes of boob free time because I feel like I got boob sweat going on. It's hot, it's December, what's going on? We had a tornado warning yesterday. Like what is happening? Okay, I have to go clean and I'm sure I'll see you guys here. I am all about Christmas. I love Christmas trees and I'm really excited this year just because I did get a tree from King of Christmas, which if you guys have never seen the trees before, I die. I have never had a flocked tree. These trees have been like all over Instagram for, I don't know, like a month, 2 months now. And whenever I first laid my eyes on them, I was like, I need one of those. So I was super excited that they reached out and sent one. So in today's video, the tree that you will be seeing is a 7.5 foot unlit king flocked tree. It looks really pretty even undecorated, but I'm just so excited to deck it out. This year's theme, I'm kind of going with like mercury glass and gold. I really like to keep it kind of like one color scheme. As much as I love red Christmas trees, I don't know, something about a really pretty lit gold tree I just love. I do think I'll have to go in and add one more strand of lights. So the lighting is going to kind of be a little bit off. That's why I wanted to sit here and kind of go over the things that I'm going to be putting into the tree step by step. Pretty much everything is from Hobby Lobby. I always wait whenever they have like 50% off Christmas decor. I think they start that pretty much right after Thanksgiving and it goes all the way through Christmas. So for my tree topper, I don't really care to do like a star or an angel. As pretty as that is, it's not really my thing. So don't take offense to that because once you see mine, you'll probably be like, no, that's super tacky and I hate it. But I love having like tons of texture and like bows as my tree topper. So what I'm going to be using this year, I got a whole bunch of these little stems, even like little floral Christmas stems like these were 50% off. So each of these were $1.59 and then the 50% off. So I have some gold and then I have kind of these like mixed metal pearly looking things, basically just like twiggy thingamabobbers that you can move around. There's like glitter all over the place. Then I grabbed a pack of these. These are the Christmas 2017 Sparkly Curly Teen Gold. So I don't know if I'll be using all of them, but I thought these would make for really cute little accent pieces at the very top of the tree. Then I got another thing very similar to that, but it's kind of like a cluster of 3 instead. And this one seems to be a bit of a brighter gold. I was hoping that I'd be able to find a little bit of kind of like the faded bronzy looking gold, but there wasn't really too much of that. It was either like gold, silver, or rose gold. And I knew I didn't want rose gold. So I got one of these as well. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I decided to wear black. Look at this. I know, it looks crazy, like a freaking golden bedazzled jellyfish, but I thought this dabbed into the tree with just kind of all these pieces spilling over would be so pretty. Oh, I'm really excited about that. Okay, and then I got 2 of these twiggy guys. So this is what I mean kind of about like the faded gold. I love this too, just because there's not only like glitter chunks in here, but there's also these little like seeded bead things. So I got 2 of these twiggy guys. They kind of almost remind me of antlers as well. So these will go into the top of the tree. Basically with any of these toppers, I kind of just stab it into the top and run it right along like against the, that's a nice movement, center pole of the tree. And then finally I got these 2. I know you're probably thinking like, Dana, this is extreme. It might be, but Hobby Lobby, I can always return things. That's why I'm gonna wait to cut off the tags. So I got this guy here and then these little beadies here. And then I did get some ribbon as well, just because instead of like tinsel or traditional garland, I really like to go through and kind of tuck pieces of ribbon in and out. So what I use to do that is this. Oh, I was wondering why this one was a little bit more. It's because it's like the easy cut. This is just floral wire. For whatever reason, Hobby Lobby didn't have like the individual like cut single pieces that Michael's normally has, but this will still be okay. So what I like to do is grab the wire, kind of wrap it around the bow, and then I'll use that to kind of stab in throughout the tree. So I got the floral wire, and then a whole bunch of ribbon. I already have a ton of ribbon from last year, but I wanted some extra. So basically I'm still just mixing kind of beige tones and golds. I'm gonna quickly show y'all some of the ornaments that I picked out as well. So they're kind of like this spindle looking ornament. Everything is shatterproof. As like much as I love glass ornaments, I don't wanna risk anything breaking between Howard and Landon, and I don't know, I just figure this way, if like an ornament falls off, it's just gonna bounce and it'll probably be okay. It might lose a rhinestone or 2, but that's about it. So the base of this one is kind of more of a bronze gold. That's kind of the color that I was talking about earlier. But I really like the detail of this one, and there are larger ornaments. I think I'm gonna do less of the like typical small baubles and really go in and kind of mix and match these really large ones, because I feel like between the picks and these and the tree already being kind of busy, like being flocked, I won't need as many as I usually do. Then I got this 4-pack. This is a little bit more yellow gold than what I wanted, but I just love the texture of these. It's just basically a ton of little, like, I guess, sequin pieces on there. These mercury glass ones, which I absolutely love. Are these shatterproof? Okay, yeah, just making sure. I thought these were so pretty just because these type of ornaments really let the light shine through. No, I think I got 2 of these. Yeah, these massive ornaments, these are so pretty. So just like the last ones I showed you, it's still that mercury glass look, but then these kind of have this like large snowflake burst right here. And I got this guy here. I thought this was really cute because it kind of reminded me of a pineapple. I got 2 of these. And then the only other type that I got were these little teardrop looking ones. I don't think I've ever had any ornaments that look like this. That I pull it like this. This does not look like cow udders, like inverted cow udders. But I thought these were really pretty too. So I think that's pretty much it for ornaments. Oh, I got 3 of these feather picks too. We'll see how those go in at the top of the tree.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or 2 ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and then we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
I bought these at this like wholesale craft place called Craftex. If you guys are in Houston, I was saying if you guys are in the Houston area, it's on Ashcroft. It's kind of in a shady area. Like I got a little bit nervous just because it was like in a back alley. Weird place for that store. But basically my local HEB has like these gorgeous Christmas trees when you walk in with these twinkling lights down the tree, but they're on those like string lights, kind of like longer versions of the ones that you find at like Target and Restoration Hardware that are on like a small string. So this is a 12-strand one. This tree wasn't pre-lit. I put like just 4 strands of like the cheapest Christmas lights that I could find on here. So mainly I did that just because I knew that I really wanted to add these lights. I figured if I had like a base layer of lights, then I would be fine with just 1 pack of these because these were pretty pricey, at least for me. It was $50 for this pack of lights. They better last. I mean, I think they're just like made in China or something. The packaging just looks super cheap and stuff, but the effect on the trees at HEB are so pretty. I know they have multiple packs, but I wasn't willing to buy more than 1. Also, right down here, I bought all 3 of these at Kirkland's, but I'm thinking about returning this one. Like, this one isn't a light up one. Whenever the lights are on though, like it's pretty because it's this weird, I don't even know if it's like bark looking layers with like glitter and stuff down it, but I loved both of these. This is kind of like a flocked textured cone tree, and then this one here is just like wicker with little ice crystals down it. I also need to go to Hobby Lobby and get one of those burlap cord covers. There's like Christmas tree crap everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on these lights really quick and see how they look. I guess they kind of gather at the top point like this and kind of drape down, and show you the picture here. So as you can see, it kind of like drapes down like a cone. So I'm just gonna push it up on the top and we shall see how it looks. Hopefully it's pretty. I'd be pissed if it isn't because, like I said, $50 for a little pack of 12-string lights. Usually when I buy things, I end up with buyer's remorse. Y'all, I would buy those lights all over again. That made such a big difference. It's like a freaking glittering tree. I love it. It's so pretty. So see, since the light strands are so thin, you can kind of just lay them on the top of the tree and they kind of just blend in. I mean, unless you go up close and really look for it, you can't tell. Oh, I love it so much. Do not mind these curtains. Those were left here from the previous owner and I just haven't taken them down yet because I'm gonna do drop cloth curtains. But y'all, I love it so much. So there's the topper with all the picks, my ribbons. I think I need a couple more of the bigger like ball ornaments like this guy or this guy here. I really like these. But oh, I love it so much. I think those lights made such a big difference.